Divine Bliss. So in this video, I am going to tell you how I raise my iron levels from low to, you know, doable. Low to, I can't say highs. That's why I'm trying not to say high, but I raised them up. How about that? So I'm saying iron levels. So I could be using the wrong terminology. All I know is, you know how you go to your doctor and they draw blood, they test your blood, and then they come back and tell you, hey, your iron levels, you got low iron. So whatever it is, hemoglobin, this and that, whatever, y'all know what it is. That's what it is. Mine was a 5.5. So I went into the doctor for one issue, and the issue I had, come to find out, was an issue that I was suffering with for so many months was due to low iron. I didn't know that at the time. So went there for one thing to get cured, and then when my doctor, she called back and, whenever the test results came in, and she was like, go straight to the emergency room. For what? Why? Oh my gosh, your iron, you're so low, it's 5.5. Wait. You need to get a blood transfusion and all this stuff. And I did go through this before, a few years before then. And this was last year. This was last spring, actually, 2018. And I am not for blood transfusions. For people who are, that's great. It's not a religion thing at all with me. It's a spiritual thing. Your blood go through your whole body, and it runs through a person's whole being. So if you're going to give me random people's essence of their life, nah. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I would just have to do so much cleansing that it's just not worth it. And since I was actually still alive, I just said, you know what? Let me just be diligent and hands-on about this process of raising my blood, raising my, my iron levels. And so that's what I did. So as soon as I got off the phone with her and I told her that I am not going to the hospital to get a blood transfusion, she was like, oh my goodness. She was a nervous wreck. And she said, well, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Okay, cool. I'll raise my iron levels up within that time period. She didn't believe in me though. I know she didn't. So what I did, I went straight to Whole Foods. I got me a plate of greens, which I do eat my greens, but because I was so deficient, I needed enormous, gigantic amount of that. And I just wasn't putting all that in my body, y'all. That's how deficient. So I just let spirit just move, and I picked up this right here. Bloodbuilder. This right here, the first bottle I had, is my second bottle. It was a smaller bottle of maybe like a month's supply. It was like 30 capsules. 30, not capsules, 30 pills. So I got this one. Never heard of it before, but just went in the store and just was led to buy it. And it's vegetarian supplement, so it's all plant-based. It doesn't make you sick, it doesn't constipate you. You cannot eat and still take this, either on an empty stomach, and it does not. I love it. I really do. So, and it's clinically proven to increase your iron levels within, I believe they said 8 weeks. Well, I didn't have 8 weeks, right? Because she's going to test me in 2. So, yeah. So, I didn't have 8 weeks, but whenever you're okay, how about this? Whenever you have an ailment, a severe ailment or disease going on, do not take the recommended dosage. All right? So the recommended dosage for this is 1 tablet daily. Guess what? I took 3 daily at different intervals because I needed to get this inside of my system drastically. Okay? I need to pump myself with it. Not overdo it, but to get enough in there to start working. The 1 daily is just for maintenance. Okay? Never just do the amount. It probably would have taken me 8 weeks or longer because I was that deficient. Something else I just picked up along the way, a multivitamin. I'm in my 30s, y'all, and I don't take no vitamins. And I just figured, as a woman, maybe I should. All our food is and the soil was depleted, the water, the crops, everything got a little something going on. So it's like, well, even if I'm eating a whole bunch of whatever plants, I still need a little supplement because I'm not getting everything because everything is depleted. So I just picked up not an iron supplement, multivitamin with iron for women, and I liked everything I saw in here. Spirulina, they had all the vitamins. I think even copper, yeah, zinc, psyllium, spinach, yeah, they had a lot of donquai root. Yeah, so yeah, yeah. So I started taking this. I probably did this just one a day just because it was just a vitamin. Went back to my old trusty handy Blackstrap Molasses. Oh yes. When everything else fails in life, I can always depend on Blackstrap to boost me. And I take this, just throughout life period. So it's not even a thing. But when I was, at 5.5, I was taking this 3 times a day. So these are the things I was doing every day. Every day. All 3. Just like that. And my cycle wound up coming in the 2nd week. So when she wanted to test me, I told her, I said, well, let's wait another week because my cycle is here. And she was like, oh my goodness, because when your cycle come, all you just get wiped out. The blood, you wiped out. So we really thought that it was going to be really bad. I had faith that I really did. I had faith that I was going to go back in there, take the test, and that I was going to be okay. I just really just believed it, and that just was that. So she didn't, but I did. And when I went back on the 3rd week now, then afterwards she called me on the phone and she was like, the Lord take care of babies and fools. You're not a fool and you're not a baby. She was so happy. My levels went from a 5.5 to an 8.1 in those 3 weeks. Even with my cycle. Even at week 2 having a cycle, it still was above a 7. So it's like this. They call a normal range between 12 and up, I guess. And then 7 and up, that's kind of like you're not normal, but you're doable. And anything lower than that, oh baby, it's time to you know how you functioning. And so I sure did, and I did these 3 things right here consistently. See what consistency will do. But like I said, I didn't know I was that deficient. So that is it. So please, take care of yourself. We gotta take care of ourselves, and you can find these things. You can find all of these at Whole Foods. I probably will order this off of Amazon, future-wise going, because it's cheaper than Whole Foods prices. And that's it. So thank you for listening. Take care. Peace.